Hello and welcome back to Building a Frog Flute. This is episode 5, which I can title Tom Slowly Loses His Mind Staring at a Piece of Pipe Cleaner for 2 days. Anyway, so here's the pipe cleaner in question. So I've got a pipe cleaner with the length of a D penny whistle and put some markers on for the finger holes. And the reason for this is so that I can twist this into some different shapes and try to understand how I can fit these pipes inside a frog. I've got two main solutions that I like. So generally, if we curve over this bit like this, we have some holes within reach, which is good. And probably the solution I'll go with is this, which is relatively simple, but it's just okay. I'm gonna loop round here, and then so the input is here, the output is here. This is good, and it works well for most things, apart from the fingering of the top. Basically, you can have the high free notes backwards in fingering, or the bottom free notes backwards in fingering. And from previous things, I've found the high free ones being backwards in fingering ends up being a bit of a harder adjustment to make if you're used to playing a penny whistle. But anyway, the nice thing about this is it has basically the minimum amount of curvature needed. The other approach is that go for an extra twist and go for something more like this. So there's going to be a large twist around the outside and a little twist in the middle. If I do this, I can also arrange it so that we just use these holes 1, 2, 3, 4 and go with a pentatonic scale. Although the big problem with this is that this in a turn is probably just too tight a turn, and when I had a similar layout like this in the previous frog, the low notes were suffering. So yeah, I'll probably go with this setup and just get used to playing it.